Carvelas' maiden 50 earns Sussex the draw. It looks like Middlesex and Sussex's high-scoring clash at Lords is set to finish in a draw, but it's already seen some magic moments from Cheteshwar Pujara's double hundred to trialist Brad Curry's 6-wicket haul. Could anyone add themselves to the match's honour roll? Sussex would start the day with bat in hand and a slender lead, but perhaps a result for either team was possible. Confusion early when Ali Orr was run out by Toby Rowland-Jones. Not the placid start the visitors wanted. Clark and Alsop pushed the score past 50 and the lead towards 100, but Middlesex pounced again. Alsop out for 7 off 49, caught behind off Helm. Clark produced a spectacular shot for 6 to Helm to move to 50 off 77 balls. But Middlesex were doing all they could to open a window of opportunity, and this time there would be no big score for Pujara. Out for 2, caught by Eskenazi off Helm. And that window was wide open when Newman Carter fell LBW to Helm for 2. Middlesex were on the charge now. The linchpin Clark out when he played Yadav onto his stumps. Lunch taken with Sussex in all kinds of trouble. 5 down and leading by just 107. Ibrahim and Rawlins pushed the visitors closer to 100, but their partnership was short-lived. Rawlins out for Helm's 4th, caught by Robson in the slips for 7. When Ibrahim fell bowled for 13 by Murtagh, Sussex's advantage was just 134. They were now relying on trialist Aristides Carvelas and 17-year-old Archie Lenham to lead the recovery, but the inexperienced duo dug in effectively. Their partnership was worth 47 when Lenham was bowled, leaving Rowland-Jones. Dejection for the young man, but he'd helped take more than an hour out of the match. Sussex heading into tea, 181 ahead, with 2 wickets still in hand. Finn emerged with Carvelas after tea. A long session lay ahead with the score still eminently chaseable and plenty of time left for the hosts. The trialist was relishing the contest. Rowland-Jones hoisted for 6 to take his score into the 40s and the lead towards 200. Both men had to face down some threatening bowling, and Carvelas was coping wonderfully. Already with a new best first-class return, he was now hunting down a 50. And it was his to relish, a half-century at the home of cricket, in a battling effort when he whipped Helm's short ball down to fine leg for a 7th boundary of his gritty knock. The part-time spinner Robson would bring the 35-run 9th wicket partnership to an end. Carvelas caught by Holman for 57, the top score of the innings. Sussex now down to their last wicket, but with a much improved lead of 216. But the all-important final wicket never came for Middlesex. Finn and Curry held on well, and with 19 overs left, Murtagh settled for the draw. Close, but no cigar. The silver lining for the hosts is that Nottinghamshire also couldn't pick up the win away at Derbyshire, meaning they're still just about within touching distance at the top of Division 2. A 5th draw for Sussex wasn't quite what they had hoped for after a dominant first innings batting display, but it was another good performance, one Brad Curry and Aristides Carvelas won't forget in a hurry. They could be in the squad that travels to Trent Bridge to face the league leaders next week. Middlesex are on the road too. A long trip to Sayat Unique Riverside next up.